All right, part two. Reverend Crystal Cox rambling about what's going on today. I've been into alternative medicine healing my entire life. I never believed in their crap. I never got vaccines. I never got a mammogram. Mammograms cause cancer. Biopsies spread cancer. There are no facts either. With the Mandela effect, which is I call a quantum effect, there really is no. There's only subjective perspective. So believe what you believe, and that will be your truth. For me, I was always into alternative medicine and studying that, like high doses of vitamin C, vitamin D, curing things, L-arginine dissolving artery plaque. You may have seen my stuff about that back in the day. Alkaline curing cancer. I was into that for decades. I did alternative medicine consulting, seen miracles. And then I found I knew rife frequencies, and I was into that. But now I know that frequency is everything. And so once you identify a belief system, you change your own frequency. You can be healed in an instant. And I really got into dry fasting, which we'll talk about later. And so I don't so much now do all of the cures that I did for decades or recommended to people or help people to cure themselves of cancer, because I do dry fasting and I do frequency work and I do following the lines of my own belief system and triggers, and removing those removes the disease, and we're actually able to start youthing and getting rid of chronic pain, because all chronic pain is associated with an emotion. And so I help people to find the original incident, the belief behind it, and I do energy healing on them while I'm talking about the belief and bringing it out. And so this is the miracle cure now. We don't so much need plants. And I knew, I was told in my 20s spiritually that first, it would be about the plants, then it would be about the energy field of the plants, then it would be about calling in the energy field of the plants. Like so asking the energy of garlic to be with me, and bringing that in. You can call in things from other dimensions. The elite do it. They go get gold and all kinds of things from other dimensions. I really like the studies of Manly Hall on magnetism and all that stuff in your energy field. And so I liken all of my lifetimes, all of my experiences in every timeline to having, say, traveled the world to get all these magnificent spices. And then you sit back and then you use them. And so everything that we've learned in every lifetime that we wanted to keep, that we enjoyed, is in our energy field, is in our, this magnetic field that we can use and that we'll use in lifetimes after this. Our consciousness will move on. So back to the medical system right now. The masks and no masks seems to be people that buy into the medical system and people that don't. I've never bought into it. I would never take a vaccine. I would never give a vaccine to my child. I was pharmaceutical drugs. I knew all of that stuff starting in my very early 20s. That was just matter of fact for me. I understood it. I understood in the 90s when 9/11 happened instantly. I saw it all instantly, and I didn't buy into any of that. So the mainstream narrative of everything that's been pushed on everybody is now breaking down. And the masks and the lockdown was the best way for humanity to digest it. And they're pushing it on us, but we just keep beaming our light, because we know that the transition that we're in now is, it's a cleansing. It's a vote for a higher frequency, so that the mass consciousness can go to the next level. It's pushing them to say, well, are you for this? Are you for that? What do you really believe? Time to get off the fence. And so doing it through the medical system is amazing, because the medical system, I don't know that a lot of people would have believed that the local health board, an unelected official, could come in, take away all their businesses, take away their rights, make them wear masks, take away their right to funerals and weddings and churches, everything. One official through politics. And that person was appointed by the other people that were supposedly voted in. It's unconstitutional, it's immoral, it's illegal, and people love it. People that I thought were so open-minded and light workers and healers, and they really believe in it. And at the same time, they're going to get a flu shot. So the mask works for one virus, not another, injecting all this stuff. And so I've always been into alternative medicine. I'm now into energy healing more than anything, and thought, because of what many call the Mandela effect, which I became aware of in 2016. It's a quantum shift. And when I realized I could do that, and I did do that, the sun was yellow, and there's a whole bunch of changes for me. The sun's now white. That I know you can shift. You can, whatever your illness is, you can shift in a moment. When you shift your consciousness, you can literally shift to another body. Because I have. My heart was on the left, now it's in the center. My kidneys used to be back here, now they're here. The dark ring around the eye, and tons of anatomy changes. So I know that I shifted, so I know I can. So I'm not afraid of any disease. All diseases are curable. And so this big fear-mongering right now with the coronavirus, well, in case what? You die? Who cares? We've already died. Like I said, with what people call the Mandela effect, we've shifted realities. So I know there's no such thing as death. So I know I'll just wake up somewhere else. So all of this trying to restrict everybody's life so they don't die. I mean, you don't get to say when I die. I love the New Hampshire, motto, which is live free or die. Right now, they're trying to save us, right? They're trying to, oh, well, this is for everybody's own good. Or what? And it's really exposing the indoctrination of the kids. So talk about that next. Goddess bless you.